Good morning, class. This is the second week, and this is the preview of week 2. Today I will recap with you week 1. First thing I want to say is every single Monday you're going to get a video just like this that will recap, or I should say actually preview and recap the Moodle page. So for example, week 1. We started out last week, and I sent you a video very similar to this, a welcome video, that hopefully all of you saw. And it explained exactly what we're going to be studying, and I talked to you also about my Spanish lab. And at the end, I talked to you about this right here that says, assignments to be turned in by Friday at 3 p.m. Email the assignment. Now, of course, with the quizzes, I talked to you and I said, but with the quizzes and tests, you need to go ahead and go to the bridge, okay, with the testing center at the bridge. Now, you need to go ahead and make an appointment with them. And you can do this online through the Keller Community College webpage. Actually, I'll show you that right now. If you want to do that, all you have to do is go here, go Services, the Bridge, and Testing Online, and then you go to Students, Schedule a Test. It's that easy. Let me get this back out of here. Now going back, now we're at week 2. So last week you were supposed to go and take the quiz, and you were to have turned in the Moodle pages. There were also some My Spanish Lab assignments. Now, I put those on and I send out a video to you guys and an email saying you need to get signed into that, get enrolled in the My Spanish Lab. And I sent out also all the information with the course ID, etc. So, this week, let's take a look at what we're doing. Today is January 22nd. Do not forget to do your My Spanish Lab assignments. This is where people fall short. For some strange reason, this is one of the things that hurts their grade the most, which doesn't make sense because it's the easiest A you will ever get. It's just because they forget to do it. I don't know, take your smartphone and set up a timer on it that reminds you, a reminder that says, hey, do your My Spanish Lab, okay? You have some videos that will help you with the verb to be, with the numbers, with, this is just a review of weeks 1, 2, and 3 that you can go take a look at. But right here, at the end of the week, you have video oral assignment 1, which is due at the end of the week. Now, when you turn this in, put in the subject heading, please. And I said this last week, which only 2 people actually did it. Put this title, video oral assignment, in the subject heading. It makes it a lot easier for me to organize in the email, and things get graded a lot faster. So, please, put that in the subject heading. Then we get into week 3, of course, which is next week. Now, let's take a look at the My Spanish Lab page. Some of you seem to have gotten a little confused with this. And when I sent out an email before to you, a video, I showed you this calendar. The assignments pop up as the blue icons. Here, let me put it over here. You can see it better. There we go. So you can see these little blue icons on the calendar. And so when you click on one of them, it's going to pop up with these assignments. And then you go ahead and click on the assignments that do. Now, your view is slightly different than mine, okay? But these assignments should definitely be there. This is, let me go ahead and correct this. And I'm going to go ahead and go to 1. There we go. So I can go ahead and choose any one of these. And I'm going to go down and say 92, for example. I'll bring this up, and this is for section 92. And you see you have these assignments that are due this week, okay? Last week I didn't give you any, but this week you definitely have some due, so make sure you get those done. For example, the assignment that's due tonight is due by 11:59 tonight. And up till that due date and time, you have as many opportunities to get 100% on it as you like. You can do it more than once. So if you, let's say you got an 80%, do it again until you get 100. You can do that right up to the time that it's due. All right? Okay. Now, going back to the Moodle page. I want to review this again, starting with week 1. I know I'm repeating myself, but I don't care. At the end of each week, you see the assignments. You see what's due. You had quiz 1 that was due. You had to go to the testing center. This was written in the syllabus. You also have to schedule with them, which I just explained. You had Nuestro Mundo, And of course, when you send this to me, you need to put it in the subject heading, okay? Nuestro Mundo 1, Nuestro Mundo 2, etc. Next. Then you have week 2, which we are in now. So, don't forget your My Spanish Lab assignments this week. Definitely take a look at this lesson right here, the verbs to be. Learn those conjugations. And then you have the video oral assignment 1, which is due on Friday by 3 o'clock. Okay, by Friday at 3 o'clock. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.